What's up, family? This is your girl, Empress Goddess, the Georgia Peach. I'm coming back at you. We're gonna get in here with my girl, Sun, Moon, and Stars Intuitive. Collective reading by her, followed by Capricorn collective reading by Secret Shaman Oracles. The links to their channels are in the description box below, Ashe.
It's just sun, moon, stars. Greetings, suns and moons, and of course, I have to welcome back all my stars. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the Mother Share. I do appreciate all of you for your likes, your donations, your shares, the confirmations you send me through email, the positive energy you show me, the positive energy you show yourself, and overall the positive way you show up in the planet. Now, with that being said, let's get in there like a swimwear. Now, I got to remind people, I got a doppelganger, a copycat, a replica, a clone. I want to be me, but try to do it better than me. An English professor, a WhatsApp bandit, and a voodoo high priest or priestess all floating through that comment section. I'm hearing a witch and a warlock too. But I also got a lot of love. That voodoo high priest or high priestess, witch or warlock, is promising to get your love back or to be your love. Don't fall for the okie doke, people. If you have to bend somebody's will for them to be with you or for you to be with them, they don't need you and you definitely don't need them. This is past, present, or future energies. Parts may resonate with you, parts may not. Take what's for you and leave the rest. This could be someone in your environment, someone thinking of you. You're thinking of them. A witch, a warlocker, a witch, a warlock, a co-worker, a cousin, an employer, a boss, a child. You may or may not know these individuals, all right? Any and all information that you need about me or regarding this reading shall be in the description box below, including a link where you can receive a free birth chart from a reputable site, okay? No affiliation to me. All right. Interesting enough, before I turned on the camera, I heard possession is 9/10 of the law. Now, either I have someone in law enforcement watching me, okay? Someone got caught in a lie, okay? And this is about someone that is in a tafurco. Somebody could be in jail, okay? This could also be a spiritual court as well. Now, please be advised that I have somebody using my picture on this platform, and I'm sure others. If the name of the content creator is not highlighted on this platform, you're not conversing with them. I don't care if it's this channel or any other channel. Please be advised the scammers are scamming, and they're out in full force. Some people seem to think that they have rules and regulations to stop all these things, okay? We gotta be hip with the signs of the times, collective, okay? Technology is getting greater, but so are we. Keep that in mind. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Right up under that, we have the moon card. That could be you or someone in your environment. It's moon sign, sun sign. All right. Strong scorpionic energy in this reading. We have transformation here. We have cuspers here, all right? You could be a Scorpio, Sag, cusp. You could be a Pisces, Aries, cusp. That could be your moon sign. So we got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be on the cusp of those. The cusp of those signs are dealing with one, okay? Gemini, Cancer, Taurus, Gemini, Aries, Taurus. You get the gist, right? We got Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio or Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. This may be your energy, or may not, okay? Depending on what you have in your birth chart is how it's going to resonate with you. We have Libra here, and we have Leo. Somebody's very upset here because what they dish, they have to take, all right? So this is somebody that's sitting back and possibly anticipating some sort of change, or mad because something shifted in your favor. Definitely with the Wheel of Fortune being here and new vitality, okay? I'm hearing you got your swing back. You got the pep in your step. With the shine card here, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Somebody is moving out of their head space and into their heart space. With surrender being here, definitely somebody is surrendering. This would be someone, possibly you, that was refusing to see the forest through the trees. You was believing in some sort of illusion that was being sent or presented to you in your environment. You weren't trusting your intuition. Okay, some of you were looking down instead of looking up, which brings me to a little story that I had, a few years ago, maybe 6 or 7 years, okay, a little bit more than a few. I looked up into the sky and I realized that we had the sun and the moon out together. Did it influence the name of my channel? Yes, it did. But not only that, I seen that we had two suns. And so I'm like, what realm of existence am I living in? Some of you may be looking up for the first time and maybe realizing that you are in another dimension. I heard multi-dimensional. Okay, so it's pretty astronomical to say the least. Somebody's walking away from a situation that no longer served them. The Phoenix rising could be significant. Somebody could live in Phoenix. That could be your rising sign, transformation. All right, some of you may be seeing a lot of birds, okay? Transformation here. Somebody's walking away from a dead end situation, okay? There's unalive and destruction wherever this person is. Kind of like somebody's coming out of the underworld or coming out of judgment here. Somebody may have gained their wings or gained, they learned their lesson here. Okay, we have Mars. Yeah, I believe Mars is currently in retrograde. So with it being on the fence like that, okay, this is telling me it's going to be 50-50. So for instance, some of you're going to be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and this is going to pertain to you or the person that you are invested in, or this person that's invested in you, or this is going to be somebody in your environment. Now, either you're going to be the culprit or you're going to be a victim. Now, I don't want to put that victim label on you, but you get the gist, okay? We have a lot of high vibrational energy at the top. Some of you're learning the lesson about surface dwellers, okay? You may have given or shown your emotion to people, places, and things, okay? Some of you learned how to tap into your intuition. This was something that was possibly hidden, some sort of spiritual gifts, okay? Somebody's walking away from a bad investment. There's no fruit, there's no growth, there's no abundance, there's no light in whatever situation, whoever this is walking away from. And so the cause and effect of that is somebody is left in their own karma. Okay, this is somebody that's ass backwards. They do things backwards. They only do things for show, and they only do things when they feel like it's beneficial. For some of you, this is a boss. This could be an ex. This could be a brother, an uncle, with the emperor being here. It could be a female that is truly in their, I'm hearing domineering energy, but this is giving me male. I'm sorry now. For some of you, this could be a female that helped to put you in this situation, possibly because you invested in this person and they were doing things in the dark. This may have been a marriage. For some of you may have mother issues. Of course, it could be father issues as well. But this is someone that is disconnected from their feminine side. This is someone that feels like they have to control. And if they don't have control, they lose control. Okay? This is somebody that's in a dark space. Whoever this is, they're watching you. For some of you, this is your boss. We got Pluto here and we got Pluto here. Indication of the underworld. Also an indication of some sort of transformation that's happening in you or around you, okay? This is about somebody being obsessed with an outcome, okay? This could be an alchemist, somebody that may have tried to invest in your downfall people, okay? Interesting enough, we got Jupiter there, all right? So that is fate. So this was a lesson that you were either teaching or you were learning. Some of you could be students, professors, okay? You could also travel a lot. There's some sort of knowledge that you gained in this cycle, okay? And it's time for you to start over again. You may have realized, or whoever this is, they realized that they were in a situation where they were being controlled, or you are this controlling person and you don't like the fact that whoever or whatever is not in your control. Okay. This is about growth and expansion, no matter if you're at the bottom of the wheel or the top of the wheel. It could be Sagittarius or Pisces energy. We have Cap in the building. This is about fame, success. This is about your career. This is how you show up in the world. This is about your stability, your day-to-day life, and what you consider reality. Okay. So some of you, this is about a business venture. You may be a little bit perturbed because you invested in something and got little return. However, there was some sort of aggressive energy or possibly even an argument having to do with work, commitment, time, investment. Why is the hang one here? Oh, it starts in the household. It starts, in your roots. Okay, this could be ancestors that, for some of you, this may be like a legacy that's passed on to you. All right, something that was gifted to you from your ancestors, whether if it's material or if it is spiritual. There's some sort of argument happening, okay? Because I keep hearing possession is 9/10. So somebody's got to be a lawyer, a judge, or somebody's fearful of being judged or what the judge is going to say. We have Virgo here. We're talking about a humanitarian, okay? Somebody could have lost a job, lost a position, lost their gifts, take it how it resonates, okay? So this person was in this energy of they doing what they got to do, okay, for whatever community, friends, group, society. Okay, this is a people pleaser here, okay? But this is about somebody's future. Somebody's worried about their future. They're unstable, they're irrational, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune being here, this is someone that always goes back to the past. They're comfortable, they're complacent is what I'm getting. The Wheel of Fortune in the shadow, why is this here? Somebody is experiencing extreme amounts of bad luck. It's not funny, but somebody could be on the cusp of Sag and Cap now that we have this here, strong Sagittarius in this reading. Somebody didn't learn the lesson, so they're going back around the wheel here to try it again, possibly with somebody new or in a new environment. This could have something to do with the sibling. This could have something to do with traveling. But this is definitely speaking about communication. Somebody lied. We have a liar, pants on fire. Some truth came out, possibly about somebody's finances or a marriage. Okay, this person is fearful, possibly about this new beginning. Now, this new beginning may be the Eight of Swords. Yes, it may be jail or hell. What's the difference, right? We got 22 here. Nonetheless, this is about creating your own reality. Okay, so whatever you did or this person did, they're going to have to pay the cost to be the boss. Okay, somebody may not have seen the value in you, especially if this is a work situation. Some of you, you've been with a company for a very long time. I'm feeling like somebody got some sort of advancement over you. If that is you, you could be in the healthcare field. Okay, you could be a scientist, an engineer, or something like that. You're somebody that's very analytical. You have to think fast. However, some of you are supposed to be entrepreneurs. Now, I've been having this entrepreneur on my channel for a very, very long time. Now, this is somebody that may be thinking, is she talking about me? Is she talking about me? Yes, I'm talking about you. It's time for structure. It's time for you to have harmony in your partnerships. All of them. Because you have a lot of wisdom here. You've went through multiple betrayals, multiple endings, multiple beginnings. You're somebody who's very experienced, whoever I'm speaking to. You may even have a lot of stamps on your passport. Okay, some of you, you may find that you may be more valuable in another country. Mm-hmm. Like you can take your ideas to another country and possibly build a legacy. And for some of you, that is exactly what you are about to do. Because you're finding out something that happened in the dark. Something was hidden. Somebody possibly was trying to stop you from moving forward. But we have the ancestors here with the justice card being here, my energy that tells me this is a long time coming, and somebody's very angry because they possibly been spending half their life, if not their whole life, trying to stop you. For some of you, somebody wants to be a trophy wife. Sounds really good coming off the tongue, right? But in the year of 2022, it ain't gonna happen, Cap. We got game over. Oh yeah, somebody was dealing with low-hanging fruit. That's the booty oil girl. Our guy, take it how it resonates. Okay, this is somebody that thinks they looks is gonna get them everything that they need. However, it's getting old. This person is getting old, right? We got game over, and it's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me, dog. We have purity, rebirth, a spiritual enlightenment. Born in the dark. Yes, you were created out of chaos. We have somebody that is on a spiritual pathway, but we also have someone that lacks dignity. Some of you placed a lot of emphasis on dignified or the outside appearance appearing to be classy. Some of you are finding out that this person is or was stir-fried shiznit. Yes, beautifully wrapped box of shit. That's what you were dealing with. You cried. You cried. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. So, moving right along. With the lotus being here, that tells me you got it from the mud. Some of you come from low, humble beginnings, okay, or this person may have, okay. They may have been instilled in them to find them a rich guy or girl, and that didn't work out too well for this person. Possibly maybe 50 years ago that would have worked, or 100. I don't know. We got to walk the walk. Okay, this is somebody that, again, liar, liar, pants on fire. This is somebody that was obsessed and controlling and argumentative because they wanted somebody else's money. Okay, and again, this is somebody that with the outwardly appearance, because the justice card here could indicate a wife, okay, or again, somebody that wants to be placed on a pedestal, somebody that wants to be royalty, a people pleaser, someone that's caught up in the matrix, and not only them, possibly their family or their entourage, people that are working with this person trying to work against you. They all liars, pants on fires. So this is a group. We already seen the 11th house, okay, that operates what they think is the dark here. And so now they have to walk the walk. And it's interesting enough, we got somebody walking away with the transformation card, walking away from an aggressive, controlling situation. Now, Mars is, to be fair, Emperor energy, okay? Could be an Aries, could be a Scorpio. All right, somebody was doing it, moving, okay? This is giving me somebody that would drive really fast to get out of there. This is somebody that's trusting their instincts and taking action, okay? And when they took this action, because for some of you currently are in this position, or this person is, things are going to be in their favor. Now, somebody's father or father-in-law could be very perturbed, okay? I'm hearing about an investment. They're perturbed here about an investment. This could be somebody's, this could be a DM, divine masculine, that's in this energy as well. Okay, and right now they're just coming up as hot. They mad because there's a lot of stuff going on behind their back. And they had to come to an ending. So it's just, take it how it resonates. We got, I feel glorious. After I walked away out of the hell, yes, somebody walked away out of the hell. They're in a new phase of life or mindset. They're taking a new career path in a new direction. You know, in any given case, it's an upgrade, right? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? And I'm hearing when you walk away, don't look back because you may turn into a pillar of salt or the doorknob might hit you in your keister. We got stay out of it. That's my empath card. So you over there sitting like, should I call him or her? Should I? No, you should not. No. You need to let this person be the man or woman that they were born to be. Now, if this person is for you, 144,000. This person, once they learn their lesson or they get their feet on solid ground, they're going to make the right decisions. Okay, the Emperor is someone that I don't want to say controlling, but they don't mind. If this is a man that don't mind going after what they want. Okay, but you may have to let this person calm down because they heated. They hotter than fish grease. Somebody was stuck in a time loop. You may know that this person is stuck in.
Welcome to Spiritual Studies Session 30. This is on all manner of death, gods, and goddesses. What wisdoms can be gained from comparing, contrasting, taking note of the syncretisms between the various mythologies, religions, spiritualities of the world in regards to death gods, goddesses. We are going to be looking at ancient, modern, and all around the world. I do this for an hour, so give or take, of course. There's no way that I'd be able to touch on every culture, every belief there ever has been. We've got a lot to go through, though, so I'm just going to get to it, really. Two things to start with. For one, we begin with the animistic idea. Our first idea of death as an ancient culture, pre-religion, is that everything feeds into itself. It continues. Nature is a wax and a wane. Things come in, things go out, things come back. Everything dies in the winter, comes back in the spring. There is a kind of eternal reoccurrence. This is the first belief. We'll be referencing that at the end of this all. The other context that I need to establish is this term psychopomps. And this comes from Greek, psychopampos, which is literally meaning a guide of the souls. These are either gods, demigods, spirits.
First person I met when I got up here was Stoney on the barber shop. Used to give bootleg haircuts. That's right, 25 cents for haircuts, see? And he give you what they call the bowl cut. Then they put a bowl on your head and they cut around it. Made all the niggas look Chinese. Because that's the only way you could get a job on the railroads, see? That's right, they wasn't hiring no niggas, see? Nigga want real money. Chinese work for that yang money, see? Nigga didn't want that shit, see? So that's the best you could do, though, so then we did it. So, Chinese funny people, boy, you know what they can do? Eat with sticks. Swear to God, I seen the Chinese man have 2 sticks like this and a bowl of food, didn't drop a goddamn speck. Nigga lose 3 pounds of food with a knife and fork. So, I had this friend, my partner, his name was Toodlum, see? Old big nigga, big robot nigga, see? Worked over at the foundry, lifting motors, see? That's right. Made about 38 cents an hour. That was big money in them days. Eh? So he could lie his ass off. All that nigga could tell lie. That's how we became.
Ladies and gentlemen, international star and king of the party record, Mr. Red Fox.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Nice crowd we have here, too. Nice, warm, friendly looking bunch. Important to look like something. Good evening. Another crowd of two. Tomorrow's not promised to you, especially if you live in California. California gets me. We lead the nation every year in automobile deaths. We've never lost. But you come out here from Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, Texas, Oklahoma, Idaho, we'll run over your ass. We're not gonna lose our championship because you want to get back home. We got safety zones. That's where we get the most of them, in the safety zone. Standing in the safety zone, all secure. Shit. We run over your ass out there. It's two old bras across the street. One said, come on, Martha, honey. We in the safety zone. Those trucks have to stop. See the white line? Did you ever see a white line stop a truck? That white line is for the police to have somewhere to start measuring to see how far your body was thrown. To see if your family wins the turkey. See, we give away a turkey out here. Down south, they give you a goose. I don't like that. Somebody goose me, got to die. That's right, I got a knife. I was born in St. Louis, Missouri. Used to wake up butt naked and put my...
And it's stuck in a time loop. DF, Divine Feminine. Yes, you know, okay, because we got the impact card. All right. You was, you know, trying to guide somebody. You know, you was the tour guide. And, you know, you can't guide people on their journey. You can, but usually it's a short interaction when you are a guide, okay? Because usually you run into guides when you're about to go on a new phase of life or when you're down in the dirt and on your luck. And they don't stay that long, okay? So if you want a long-term commitment, you got to let this person become whole by themselves. You don't want to end up bitter here because somebody may need to go back around the wheel with another soulmate, another lesson. We got somebody that's stuck in a time loop. The moral of the story is maybe it was your time to lose. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, shall enter the kingdom of heaven. You know, that's a wolf in sheep clothing. That's a hypocrite. That's someone that only calls on a higher power when the fire is lit up under their keister. The fire is lit up under the keister. Now, for some of you, you're in this energy like, I'm getting money, I get money, I get money. Oh, look at this. Okay, what you don't see is the bench warmer. I told you there's somebody else. We have a player that seldomly takes part in the game, but is ordered to sit on the bench. You don't have your sights trained on this person because to you, they're small fry. There's just another person that's about to get some karma because they're watching, plotting, and anticipating. I know it's a marathon. It just, you know. But by now,
How about y'all hit that like button?
Get it. But I don't think this bench warmer is for you collective. I feel like it's before this emperor because this emperor has not let go of all the people that are deceptive in their life. Matter of fact, this could be somebody, this bench warmer, may be somebody this emperor is about to find out. I don't know why I heard a close cousin for some of you. This could be their close cousin. This could be about your close cousin. Take it how it resonates. Or somebody they met on a trip. Loose goose take trips. Okay, so it could be somebody they took on a trip that was doing something in the dark. Would I rather be in bed? Somebody's depressed. He's giving me Pisces. Okay, but to be fair, the moon card is Pisces and Cancer, right? So somebody's disconnected. They are in their shadow self. They're operating in secret. They was trying to do some dark manipulation, some sorcery, possibly moon incantations to block off your productivity, all right, to mess with your intellect, but you're still here, still strong, right? This is how they feel. I remember I did a reading where it said, I'm not going nowhere. That person's like, I don't care if they don't want me. I'm not going nowhere. You know, that's the type of mentality that this emperor is dealing with. It may have been cute at first. I don't know why I heard something about a Birkin bag, but we're going to keep on moving. Oh, darn it. Why you got to come out? You could be a Virgo, you could be a Pisces. All right, we have the astronomical multi-dimensional card here. Somebody opened up a negative portal. Okay, this could be about an event, a concert. Somebody may have, this could be a producer or something that may have invested in a flip-flop. We have somebody taking action. This could be like a pow, 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 pow at some sort of event or outside. Okay, like where it's a negative energetic portal. Okay, this could be a bad neighborhood or something like that here. I'm also hearing retaliation. We got bully suck on top of this. Somebody could have been, I'm gonna be really honest. Somebody could have been shooting at somebody's side piece, male or female. I don't know. Okay, I did hear something about a dice game. All right, but we're gonna keep on moving. We got the serving of others. Why is this here? Somebody's just focusing on their money here. All right. All right, so we have a Virgo. Somebody's very intelligent. You don't necessarily have to be a Virgo to be intelligent. Okay. However, you could be a healer. All right. Somebody's attracted to brains. Okay. Not saying that you're not sexy, you're not a knockout, because, some of you are. But this is someone that is more attracted to the brains, to what somebody could accomplish possibly by themselves here. Now, somebody's aware that, they've been throwing stones and hiding hands collective. They are aware of this. This is somebody that's very observant. Matter of fact, this could be why this emperor is upset here. Somebody is receiving some sort of karma, or they're about to, by whoever this person is that they went on a trip with or asked to go on a trip. They may have met this person when they were on a trip. Now, that trip could be hallucinates. Okay, yeah, look at that. We got the lit card. The sucker. That's Archangel Sandifying Pisces. What are they telling on Pisces? Are they telling you something, Pisces? Take it how it resonates. Oh, could be an Aries, a Taurus, Capricorn. Take it how it resonates. But we got yes, you can. Yes, you can tell them to get on. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. This person is very irritating to whoever this emperor is. Okay. This could be an employee, somebody that you think may be stealing. Okay. This is a work situation, but we got law secure. You have the power to influence any event that takes place in the world. All you got to do is have courage here. And we also have abandoned. Somebody could have abandonment issues. Somebody's dog could have ran off. Somebody could have laid a dog to rest, okay? But we definitely have the sin card in the mist. And in regards to somebody's choices here. Why is air here, please? Oh, Draw the stamp. Somebody could have a hip tattoo, buttocks, lower back. Yeah. Somebody could have their swimwear on. Now, I told you now. Didn't I tell you this was a beautifully wrapped box of shiznit? This is a liar, cheater, deceiver, heartbreaker. Is this who doing the shut your mouth spells, the throat chakra? Don't want you to communicate. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got somebody that said the pink collar crime. Put that pink on it, make it a little dainty fresh, like a Summer's Eve commercial. We have somebody that's into embezzlement. And not to be mistaken, this is crimes committed by females. 9/10 of the law. We got a suspect, a victim, or this person is being investigated. Now, for some of you, this person was saying, I'm going to beat them to it. I'm going to call and tell on myself. That's what I heard. Now, of course, it didn't happen like that. How it happened was I'm going to call and blame this person for something that I did and essentially tell on myself. Yes, we have 101 dumbest criminals. We got an apocalyptic warning, a walk-in spirit. I don't know, somebody may have asked me a few days back what does a walk-in spirit consist of, and I thought that I explained that, but I'll go ahead and do it again. A walk-in spirit could be something of a low vibration or something of a high vibration. Okay, now if you have not completed something that you are supposed to complete, or if you've been doing all this negative conjuring or something like that, you don't have to be on the brink of death, okay, or brink of death. You don't have to be on that. It could be that you have allowed the energy that is around you to take over you. So this person may not realize that they're being controlled by an entity. That could be a walking spirit. However, some people have it when they have near-death experiences or life after death. You know how some people wake up out of a coma, okay, and they talk about what they seen on the other side. Now, some people, they go into a coma and they go straight to hell. I'm just being honest. Some people go into darkness. Now, I speak from experience. I went into darkness when I had my near-death experience. I seen the sun that everybody talk about, or what I thought was the sun, and I just laid there. Now, because I was in the void, or what I considered the void, and somebody was there, my child's father, he literally shook me out of a dark place. So I wasn't in heaven, I wasn't in hell, I was in darkness. And I looked to was it my left or my right? I want to say my left. I looked to my left and I seen what looked like a sun coming up over a horizon. And it felt very peaceful. It felt very calm. And I started to smile. Now, my child's father was there and he said, when he seen me smile, it scared him. So he started shaking me. And he shook me back into my body. Now, a walk-in spirit to come in when you are in that state, okay? But it also comes, when you experience a lot of pain, emotional, physical, spiritual pain, and sometimes it happens when you go into the dream state. We have your thoughts manifest in 3D.
That's right.
So this is, I feel like this is a confirmation of what I said. If somebody made a call and tried to blame somebody for something that they did, and so they was thinking negative with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's air. Okay, they was thinking negative, so essentially this was self-sabotage. But for others of you, somebody spoke a lie. about something that they had possession of or how they got possession of something. We got soul transformation or exchange. Somebody's battling demons. These demons could be actual demons and entities, or it could be like alcohol, drugs, materialism, or something like that. Somebody wanted somebody to shut their mouth, so they came up with this elixir, this tonic, or whatever, to block off somebody's manifestation, block off somebody's thoughts, block off somebody's courage to speak the truth. Made them pour that cup out here. You're dealing with somebody that is not kind. This may be an individual that has a lot of dark energy in their birth chart. Okay. I'm hearing it's self-explanatory. Like if you were to look at this person's birth.
Stretching will actually help you stay flexible in all aspects of your. Hello there, Capricorn, and welcome to your oracle messages. I hope you guys are doing well out there. So Capricorn, I feel like, there's something, there's something about having patience. I do feel that there's something going on where we are, needing some patience when it comes to having chemistry or having the right chemistry when it comes to a soul connection, okay? So I am seeing something about love. I'm seeing something about a soulmate here. So we could just be waiting for the time to be right, okay? Let's continue and see what else you need to know about your situation, okay? For Capricorn. What else does Capricorn need to know? Something right here. Wow. So there is something about you guys having patience here. There is something about, higher forces are at play right now, Capricorn. And I feel a lot of you Capricorns are figuring something out when it comes to, navigating oneself out of something that could have been, a difficult maze. There could have been something here for some of you guys with that labyrinth, or a sense of feeling, for some of you guys, you could have felt like you were lost at one point, but there's something about you guys having faith that you are being spiritually guided. There is something about some type of strong soul connection here that could end up in a long-term commitment here. Some of you, it could be a Taurus energy. They could even be a spiritual guide or someone that has some type of status in possibly religion. They don't have to be, okay, but in general, there is this message about you guys really trusting in the higher forces right now. You may need to also, for some of you Capricorns, you may need to stay disciplined right now when it comes to the right timing for things, okay? Especially if it's in the regards of love, a soulmate here. Okay, now for some of you guys, if you're not, wanting a love or a soulmate, maybe it's friendships, connections, other relationships. And we're just waiting for the right timing here, okay, for all of the elements to really work out beautifully. So I am seeing something about prosperity for some of you Capricorns out there. So there may be something here for some of you Capricorns with having some type of abundance when it comes to a spiritual path for yourself, okay? What else for Capricorn? Capricorn, this is a general reading, so whenever you guys get to the video and it resonates for you, then it's meant for you. Otherwise, check your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs, or feel free to check out past messages as well. Those are all timeless. Let's see what else you need to know, Capricorn. Yeah, it's all about waiting right now. Some of you Capricorns, there may be a time of surrender, of complete surrender, because you have no choice. Like literally, you have no choice. I mean, we even have this cow that is upside down. There's just no choice right now. There is something about you guys really coming into a new sense of maybe perspective or enlightenment about a situation. I do feel some of you guys have been waiting, or you might have felt like for some, there could have been something going on with feeling like a sense of punishment or consequences for some of you guys. Okay, but there's something about a lot of you Capricorns having some type of new understanding that is actually going to aid you and help you in the situation. Okay, so maybe for some, just kind of surrender to this time of, you know, where we're in a time of suspension. We have to wait. Okay. What else for Capricorn? So some of you, there may be something going on with confusion here. We could be in our head about things. Some of you, let's get a little bit more about this. There could be someone here that you could be confused about, but let's get a little bit more about this confusion here. Some of you guys might be confused about a specific connection or a person, or, you know, well, whatever. We got confusion going on. Let's get a little bit more about this confusion here. Oh, someone got you guys really confused. Someone got you guys really confused, and it's almost forced you to have to really look at someone in a different light. So you need to be gentle with yourself. So some of you guys, you need to back away from overthinking too much, or right now, if you're feeling overwhelmed or confused, just take a step back. You've got to take a step back. Something about having forgiveness will set you free, because there may have been something, again, where some of you guys were forced to have to see someone in a different way here, or having to be forced to, you know, change something, right? Because of circumstances. So forgiveness will set you free, and see the light in yourself and others. So maybe it's just about having, you know, compassion for yourself and others when it comes to, maybe especially if you felt, you know, you were wronged, Capricorn, you know, maybe just have sympathy or feel sorry for them that, you know, maybe they just lacked the knowledge or the maturity, or, you know, whatever it is. Maybe there's just these differences, and we just need to accept those things. But I do feel that some of you Capricorns, you might be a little bit hard on yourself. And I do feel that there may be a person that could be causing some confusion right now. So you may need to kind of detach from that energy for those Capricorns that resonate with that, because I feel that it's just causing more confusion at this time. This is about really, yeah, for some of you guys, you could have felt really drained by a situation too. Okay, so you have to pay attention to that. You need to pay attention, I feel, to your energy levels. I do get moon energy coming through, Capricorn. So I really sense that there is this, you know, it's just a time to honor this time of season and cycle right now. Okay, what else? But you are being led. You will be guided through darkness or through a time of mystery, right? Because I am getting that moon card, and you know, we have the spiritual guide here. I do feel some of you guys are putting the pieces of the puzzle together, but don't overdo it. You're not supposed to get all, like, you know, obsessed about it either, for some of you Capricorns. But this might be time, you know, just to play, maybe play a game, and maybe there's something about doing puzzles here, or crosswords, or something to maybe help pass the time, right? Because we're in this hangman position here. And so maybe there's something, or maybe even a revelation while we're just kind of surrendering to this time, to entertain ourselves, to do whatever we need to do. In fact, Capricorn, I do feel a lot of you Capricorns may have Cancer placements in your chart, and you may resonate with Cancer's reading in this series. What else for Capricorn? Some of you be willing to seek some higher knowledge too, if you want, especially if you're feeling guided to, because I do feel it's really important to connect with, you know, other souls that share the same values, morals, or, you know, understanding as you do, as, you know, as much as possible, right? We're all unique and different, but we do all have something that we can connect with. Look at this. So yeah, see, there's something about just entertaining, you know, just be willing to sacrifice this time of suspension. That, just think of it as the time of suspension to play, to do what you guys need to do to get the clarity, but also pay attention to your blessings right now. I do feel, Capricorn, you're coming into something where you are going to be gifted something, you know, that you've been wanting. So you could just start putting your intention out there, making a wish. Okay. We got the 9 of Cups here. So there's something that's coming together, and possibly for some of you Capricorns, whatever you've been feeling like or trying to put together could literally manifest here, especially if it's something you desire. Okay. There may be something here with, and perspective. This is really interesting because we do have the Hanged Man, and you know, you notice that piece of that puzzle piece is covering one of her eyes, right? And so maybe there's something here with just looking through the other eye that gives her a new perspective. So yes, there is something about seeing things differently, which is going to be a blessing for you. What else? Sense, believe, more just kind of doing your thing right now. You know, maybe it's time to just, you know, do things that feel good on your body. Maybe get a massage or something. Maybe you want to smell some nice fragrances or flowers. Grounding yourself, doing things with your physical senses right now is really important, Capricorn. Okay, maybe eat some good foods. You know, maybe just do things that can really ground you. Maybe some crystals, you know, things like that. Whatever you guys feel would help ground you and also bring you back into your 5 physical senses, okay? Because I do feel that there is like a spiritual like enlightenment and awakening happening with you. And so it's just taking some time to assimilate this new information that you're getting as well, okay? But it is important not to deny the physical aspect of yourself as well, and have that spiritual and the physical blend just beautifully. What else for Capricorn? We got the Hierophant. Oh my gosh, we got some kind of strong authoritative figure here too. Really have some quality leader here. Some of you Capricorns, you may need to just know that you do have the ability and the power right now to get things organized if you need to. Maybe you need to assert yourself in a position that, you know, where you can just lay the law down where you need to, maybe boundaries for some of you guys. But I do sense there is a masculine energy here that is playing a predominant role here, or there's emphasis on a masculine energy. We do have the Emperor here, so Aries energy is coming through. I do see a strong partner here with this Emperor. So this is somebody that is of quality here. Now, some of you Capricorns, you know, don't give in to the little nonsense either. This is a time to really just be strong, because I feel a lot of you guys are in a place or coming into a place of some type of deserved respect here, okay? But also there could be a wish fulfillment for a lot of you Capricorns with a soul connection here with a partner, okay? Or for some of you guys, this a wish or a desire to, you know, do something of a higher calling, and have that be your, you know, your career path, your purpose, okay? What else for Capricorn? There is this real divine fatherly protection coming through as well, Capricorn, okay? What else for Capricorn? Oh my gosh. Look at this. Yeah, and then this one. See, oh my goodness, there's something about you guys really rising up. Seriously, rapid development, excellence, and success. And then we have telepathy. So a lot of you, again, I just was talking about you. Why would I call you guys Virgo? Maybe some of you guys have Virgo placements in your chart. Capricorn. You might be feeling some like new different energies or sensing something new. Again, this is, you know, just surrender to what's happening here, okay? Because you really are transforming, having a sense of rebirth here with some new energies, new information here. And you will wake up from some type of, because it may feel like you guys are sleeping here, but you will wake up and realize something very powerful happening in your reality, okay? And don't doubt your ability, your abilities here for telepathy, for nonverbal communication with you and your spirit guides, your angels, or another here. because I do sense something about you guys having some kind of soul connection. It's just kind of like cancers. Maybe you guys will meet a cancer reading, but yeah, soul connection that's really, you know, I would say of the same kind of like soul fabric here, because we're able to really communicate with one another. We've done, you know, it's like you've done the evolving that you need to, right? Although we're all still evolving, but and somebody is really at your level here. And I do feel there's something really strong about the matters of the heart and love here, because they are in the shape of a heart. I'm getting 6 of Wands energy coming through too. So I do feel a lot of you Capricorns need to know that as you're rising, and a lot of you guys need to really expect to have like spiritual help on the other side for this acceleration of success and rising up here. That you guys are powerfully attracting exactly what you need to, okay? The status you need to, the influence you need to, the person or the people that you need to, okay? And I do see something with something about a lot of you Capricorns. You could perhaps already be sensing someone in the future that's coming towards you as well. What else for Capricorn? See, maturity. There's something about maturity here. So whatever has maybe gone wrong in the past, or maybe there was some challenges in endings or changing, you have to know that it was due to maturity. And we're also waiting for something to mature here. So it's like all happening in the right time, right? And we can't force this. We really can't. But I do see that there was something here about differences in maturity levels. So you could have really dealt with either someone who was, you know, lacked the maturity, or maybe you felt, some of you Capricorns might have not, you might have not felt so mature yourself, okay? Whatever, vice versa, take it how it resonates. But there is something about, again, this right timing for all these elements to come together on its own right time. What else? And speaking of like 6 of Wands energy, rapid development here, you know, I'm seeing just like, you know, for a lot of you Capricorns, you know, harvesting your, you know, fruits of your labor here, really getting your money, or getting more money, getting more, you know, an up leveling in your status, promotions, or just, you know, moving up the ladder of success here. And I do see, if that doesn't resonate for you Capricorns out there about that, well, I see anyways, you guys rising up. It's almost like I'm getting like judgment card coming through too, Capricorn. So I just sense something about you guys really having success in a higher calling for yourself, a sense of really overcoming a situation where maybe some of you guys you didn't think you could have, okay? What else for Capricorn? Queen of Cups. Oh, I just knew it was, she was coming in here, and then this one wants to show itself here too. Let's see, is this, that's the King of Swords. Some of you guys, you really do, there's something, okay. I'm going to get a little bit more, but yes, this is like that. This is the Queen of Cups energy here. Being kind and gentle with yourself, see the light in yourself. I feel that there's something going on here with some of you Capricorns where you may need to make a decision when you're ready to, when you're not in a state of confusion, or you just need to do something to detach yourself from things or influences that could take away from you. I just sense there was something here where some of you guys, either someone has cut.
Thank you for dropping in.
You know,
the Empress
away,
Queen, Empress Goddess presents.
Like, you know, maybe they've, you know, you've separated yourself from.
What you talking about? Hold on a minute.
Themselves
Give me
from
a
you, and we were learning and evolving from a situation. But I do see you Capricorns coming into something here with another mature energy, and that's what I'm getting. So you've got the Hierophant, and then we got the Emperor, very, very mature energy. And then we've got the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. Maturity here. Someone with high intelligence as well. And so a lady here, lady or man, doesn't matter, but
Give me a second here to get this out.
highly intuitive, highly psychic.
What you thought about you want to know? I usually don't read for the collective, but since you asked, I do it. Let me get my cards and stuff out. Get kind of comfortable here, cause that energy is something else. Let me get my setup right here. Thank y'all for dropping in over here on me. I got to get my table and all that, get my everything going here. See, I usually don't read because my head start hurting when I read cards. That's why I always like promote my favorite readers that I listen to. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just leave my avatar pics. That way I might be, better. But I just wanted y'all to see my face, Got my cards right here. What's the question? Am I pronouncing your name right? Apis? I got Big Dog Philly on one device. I'm in here on another device. I be having 2 or 3 things going on at one time. Now, what you say? What you want to know? Just a general question. Ancestors and guides. What kind of message do we have for Apis? What does Apis need to know? Unless you got a specific question you want to ask. What you crying about? I will let you see me shuffling the cards. Because I really don't need the cards because I'm intuitive. I just listen to. I watch the readings, to kind of help me, confirm what I really, kind of don't really understand. Sometimes intuition already be telling me what it is, but sometimes I need a little guidance. The guide needs guidance too. Just random. All right. All right. Spirit guides, ancestors, angels, please protect me as I channel this message for Apis. Block any interference that may try to stop this message from coming through. What does Apis need to know for his highest good? What does Apis need to know? Get one more shuffle here. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Death card, which is Scorpio energy. Cut the deck, I had the 3 of Swords. Woo! Boy. You got a third party situation going on? Are you stuck? Are you in a conflict between 2 people? You got somebody else on your mind? Are you in a relationship and have somebody else on the outside? Or are you looking for another relationship? Because usually that's what the 3 of Swords means, third party situation. See what else we're going to need here. I lay out 6 cards for you. First card was the 3 of Swords. Then we have the Ace of Swords. Woo, that's the truth. That's the truth. Okay, after the Ace of Swords, we got the Page of Swords. All these swords. Woo-wee. Are you an air sign? Are you a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius? All these swords, are you dealing with a air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius? Let's see here. Okay, now we have the Eight of Wands. Woo, that's messages. Are you in love with somebody? Or you want to give the wand to somebody? Because that's what them damn wands stand for. You got a lot of passion for somebody. Them Eight of Wands, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's fire energy. But usually the ones mean messages. You trying to get messages to somebody, you got some messages coming to you, or you trying to get a message to someone or something like that. Okay, then we have the Nine of Cups. You want to give your love to somebody. That's the fifth card. I got one more card I'm gonna pull and I'm gonna clarify them. Now after that Nine of Cups, we got the Lovers. I can't make this shit up. You looking for a relationship. You trying to get a message to someone? Yeah. Huh? Oh, yeah, I be multitasking now. When I gave you 6 cards, I pulled 6. Now, that last card is the Lovers. See, now, the cards don't lie. I can't make it up if I wanted to. Look here, I'm going to show you the cards. You heard me shuffling. The Three of Swords. Like I said, usually signifies a third party. So it makes me feel like, hey, you stuck in between somebody. You probably in a relationship with someone, and you got your eyes on somebody else. Or switch it around. It could be either or. It's you, either whoever you with. Take it how it resonates. Ace of Sword, that means that's the truth. That's the God card. That's the truth. That's what that means. That's the second card. The third card is the Page of Swords. All these damn swords. You got 3 swords to come out. This also means messages. A page is like somebody spying. You watching someone. You in the cup spying on somebody, or somebody spying on you. See them right them wands, that fire energy, that means communication as well. That's like fast communication, text messages, emails, phone calls, or either you highly passionate about somebody. That's fire. You got some fire burning, boy. You want to give somebody that love. And then these 9 of Cups, you don't need but one more cup, and that's it. The 10, that's wish fulfillment. You want to give somebody your cups of love. Can't make that up. And then the last card is the Lovers. You see it right there? I can't. You in a relationship with somebody? Okay. You got your eye on somebody else that you want to communicate with. You got fire and passion for. Because you want to give them a cup. 9 cups, the 9 of Cups. You really can't get the 10 is the last thing, but you really can't get no better than that. 9 of Cups, you got 9 cups of love you want to offer somebody. Because that last card is the Lovers. So obviously you want to offer somebody 9 cups of love. When you give them that, they add that, they don't need to add 1 cup to it. Then you got total wish fulfillment. 10 of Cups. Come on now. Let me clarify this 3 of Swords here. See what this 3 of Swords is. You single? Well, I don't know what that's. 3 of Swords, like a lot of, it's intuitively, and most of the times when they come out, it means third, but it could also mean it doesn't have to be a relationship. So let me break it down to you. It could also be work. Third party doesn't always have to be a relationship. Okay, it could be work getting in the way, family getting, any kind of outside influence. I'll put it like that. Maybe you working too much. Maybe you need some time off so you can find you a wife, or or go dating or something like that. Okay, so I can interpret it like that since you're single. So maybe you have some outside influences that's keeping you wrapped up where you don't have time for yourself to go out and mingle. You see what I'm talking about? Take it take it where it goes. Let me clarify this 3 of Swords for you. Damn, 5 of swords. Whew. Man. Have you been in a relationship? Are you, how long have you been in a relationship? Or are you just recently getting out of a relationship or something? Or are you having some kind of difficulties on your job or in your family life? Because it's something up with these swords, baby. That's clarifying the 3 of swords, the 5 of swords. Usually that's like conflict, chaos, disturbances, you having arguments and stuff. And you want to move away from it. Damn, boy. Yeah, you really do, you really is looking for your wife. I can't make it up. See there? I'm going to clarify that Ace of Swords. You see what came out? I said all you needed was the 10 of Cups after the 9. You see what came out there? The 10 of damn Cups. Yeah, you are looking for your wife. You are. And you want to give her total wish fulfillment. Whoever you want, whoever you end up with, she going to be happy. Because you're going to love her to the day you die. Oh, we got the Tower clarifying the Page of Swords. That's Scorpio energy. What did you say your sign was? Because so far we got out here, we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, which is air signs. We have the Cups. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the 10 of Cups, which is water energy, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then the Tower is Scorpio energy. Okay, we have the Wands. That's fire energy, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. The Lovers is Gemini energy. So, so far all we got out here, we have air, water, and fire. That's why all this water out here. That's why all this water out here. I can't make it up. That's why I say you. That's why I asked you, was you an air sign or a water sign? It had to be, because you got all this water out here. That's water signifies emotions. You highly intuitive too, very intuitive. Because I have Pisces in the 9th house, and I'm a Scorpio North Node, so I'm very intuitive. Pisces are highly intuitive. Pisces represents the high priestess, because you know how to keep secrets. See, you know all, but you stay silent. Oh boy, look here. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. See that the Chariot right there? That's Cancer energy. All this damn water out here, boy. You emotional. If you say you single, you emotional. You ready for a relationship. Because that's what's signifying, that's what's, okay, I asked to clarify that 8 of Wands, like I said, which is fire. You want to get some communication going with somebody. And then the Chariot clarifying them Wands, the Chariot signifies movement. It's like you moving towards someone, or you want someone to move towards you. But either way, the Chariot means movement. Forward movement. Yeah. I'm a Capricorn, see, and I'm very intuitive. Capricorn's very intuitive. Now, we Earth energy. See, Earth ain't nowhere out here yet. It might pop up. See, we grew the material things. The word. What they call the earthly things, like we rule like money, wealth, stuff like that. And our major arcana is the devil, which, a lot of people look at it the wrong way. It just means strong desires. That's what the devil is, things that are taboo, passionate. When you want to get your groove on, that's the devil. I guess, that's the devil, because you want to be passionate about something, Oh, wow. Clarifying this 9 of Cups. Yeah, you're looking for your Empress, boo. You got 9 cups you want to give your Empress. I can't. The cards speaking for themselves. You see me putting them on. I usually don't show. I said I was going to use my avatar, but since you're on here, I want you to see them. How I'm So I had shuffled the cards one time, and I'm pulling off things, clarifying the cards I laid down. The Nine of Cups, clarifying that is the Empress. You looking for your, yeah, you're right. You looking for your way. You already said it. But you saw me pull it off the deck. I didn't go in there and find it. The Empress, that's the end all be all. See, I consider myself Empress because I know my worth. I'm the Empress and the High Priestess because I know a lot, but I just don't say nothing. The Empress is nurturing. You know, she's a wife. She's a mother. She gives life. You know, that's what the Empress signifies. She's sitting on her throne waiting for her emperor. Now we're going to clarify the Lovers. Ooh, swords. All these swords. 4 swords. To clarify the Lovers. This here deep here. I don't know where all this air coming from. You be, you know, I got to, you know, see what I can pick up off of this here. That's what I'm doing because my head start hurting on me. Restlessness. Can't sleep at night. Tossing and turning, wondering, are you ever going to find love? You worried, you stressing about something. Obviously, like you say, from what's I hear, you stressing about love. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, why? Because you are emotional? Well, you talking about you single, but you said you got a lady. I know you was something. I know it was something. See, I knew it was something. You see, the cards don't lie. Because when them 3 of Swords came by, it had to be something. You, somebody, and somebody else, or something. And that tower, the tower brings about an end to things. But you know, a lot of people are afraid of the tower, but the tower means change. Putting an end to something so you can, you know, begin something new. So, you still in here? You gone? Oh, you and your Cancer beefing? That's all this water I hit. That cherry, that Cancer. See how the other cards don't lie? What y'all beefing about anyway? That's what the swords are. Conflict, chaos. So you beefing about something. I said it. But see, you tried to throw me off. But the cards was telling me what was going on. Chaos, conflict, arguments, stressing. Them 4 swords, you can't sleep at night. I don't know what's going on with that. But the Empress is here. So she must be the one. That's all I can say. Your Cancer, you got 9 of Cups that you want to give your Empress. The Empress came out on the 9 of Cups. So, I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but you love her. Because you get, obviously you do, because them cups tell me that. And the Lovers tell me that as well. The Chariot, you want to move forward with her. You're stressing, you can't sleep because you're thinking about her. I guess because y'all beefing, you know, you're restless because of that. You can't sleep. Them 5 of Swords, that's chaos and conflict. I guess that's the little, you know, what y'all beat, you know, the little beef y'all got going on. But ultimately, she's your 10 of Cups. That's the bottom line. But you letting something because either you or she letting someone or something come between y'all relationship. That's all them swords. It's something in the middle or something influencing the connection. So you still here, you gone. You ain't said nothing there. See, you special. You lucky I did this for you.
Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you are having a beautiful and an amazing day.
Mystic Torre.
I don't know what's going on, you guys, but my divine channel is on fire today. I think this is my third
I've been waiting on
reading,
her to
and they
drop
all
one.
seem to be connecting. Justice is being served. This is a timeless reading. Energy is full. Whenever you hear the messages when you're meant to receive it, please keep in mind that the roles could be reversed. This may not be your story. It could be someone else's story that is very close to you at this time. Okay, he could be a she could be a he. Only take the messages that resonate with you. I'm constantly cleansing and clearing not just my space, but my home, everything. And this energy is thick, and I'm allowing myself to just keep on channeling the messages so that I can just kind of like get it out. So that we can just shift out of this. Someone needs to hear these messages, so I can't turn it off. And I'm being instructed that I have no choice but to put the messages out. So Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords, Three of Swords, Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands. Okay. Page of Pentacles is here. So this is some type of good news. It's a new beginning coming here. You could have new money, new job. There's something that you're trying to manifest. It could be in the beginning, early stages here. You could be waiting on something here. The Page of Pentacles to me makes me think about you receiving some type of, like I said, like it could be a promotion, okay? It could be a kudos, it could be anything. It could be small, it could be something small that will turn into something really, really big. Next, we have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is someone who can be very artistic, intuitive, creative. This typically is a mother figure, okay? A very like mature, loving, caring, kind, nurturing person. But of course, we know that there's a dark side to anything or anyone. So the Nine of Swords is here, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. All right. I feel like this is saying that this is the end of your suffering. You could be this Queen of Cups. You could have had like some type of really bad situation to occur with a mother figure, whether it's in your family or it is a mother figure in another family or elsewhere. This could be the wife, girlfriend, the ex, the mother of someone's child. Take it however it resonates, okay? The Queen of Cups is someone who is very intuitive. Now, this could be someone who could be an empath, but they could be a dark empath. Keep that in mind. The Nine of Swords with the Three of Swords, though, this is worry, it's anxiety, it's a lack of sleep, it's heartbreak, it's pain, betrayal, suffering, all of that. And then the Seven of Cups is confusion. But here's the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is here saying that, you know, you're carrying a lot on you. And this is all about to end, I feel. So the heartbreak, the pain, the illusions, the confusion, being indecisive because of what's happening in the background is about to come to an end. This Page of Pentacles is something that's going to bring about just some new energy for you, I feel, that is going to really bring, oh, shoot. Y'all, I can't make this sage stop burning. And I don't want the smoke alarm to go off because it's like, it is smoking like, good grief. I'm sorry. It's like, All gas, no brakes. I keep hearing all gas, no brakes. I heard that earlier. So something here is not going to stop. Like
What's up, Prophet?
these endings for people is not going to stop, and the blessings for you is not going to stop. Like there's a gift that's not going to stop giving to you. And
What's up, Prophet? I just got finished reading some cards for Shy Apple. I read some for myself. I read some.
there's some hell and some pressure and some karma that's not going to stop giving to someone else, I feel. So we have the Ace of Wands here, and then there's the Four of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, I'll be honest, when I first saw this, I was thinking something very negative. I really was. I thought that this was about to be something very low vibrational, very negative, but I feel like this is something here that's being removed from your life. All these cards are pretty dark, but it's at the beginning of it here is the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, the loving, caring, nurturing person is who is receiving good news here of a solid beginning. But you've probably been in this energy of carrying a huge, huge burden. But it's like Spirit is saying, just make that final push, just push through it. Because what you're about to receive is the Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. Okay? Yeah, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Seven of Swords is here. So the Seven of Wands, is a card of protection. It's also a card of you blocking things out, really protecting your heart, defending yourself, having your boundaries up, standing up for yourself against like the Five of Wands, some type of group or situation where there's just been a lot of heartache, pain, and betrayal. We have 777 out here now. Okay. 3 sevens are out now. Yeah, so giving and receiving with the number 6 here, we're in 2022, the number 6. We're here in Sagittarius season right now, which is all about peace, balance, and harmony. Just look at the seasons, you guys. Libra season is justice. Scorpio season brought about death, transformation, and now it's time for balance to be restored here. The Six of Pentacles is you being taken care of, you receiving assistance, there being equal give and take here. For some of you, you are going to finally have like a very successful relationship, a new beginning here. You could be celebrating some type of victory and success in your job, in a business. Okay, here's the Six of Swords. Moving on to peaceful, calmer waters. And then here is the Page of Cups. So again, something here is beginning for you. Pages is okay. Okay. I'm really shocked by this because I was like, oh God, please don't give me another really bad message. Because they've been heavy, really heavy. But like I said, it's kind of this energy just like, let's just like flush it through. Just flush it all through. Just put it all out there so that we can be done with it. You're about to go into a situation that is totally a part of, it is totally in alignment with your higher self, with your values, your beliefs. You're being rewarded for the lessons that you learned, and you're about to receive some type of spiritual inheritance. Some of you are going to end up in a connection with someone where there's a lot of passion, but I have to put emphasis for a lot of you, the connection that you're going into, this person or you, one of you may be well off financially while the other one is very well off, rich spiritually, or both of you are just very, very powerful. You're earth angels, and you're destined to have like some type of empire. You're destined to have a lot of success. The Hierophant here, you guys could definitely end up being like some type of spiritual leaders, or doesn't have to, because I know everyone who watches tarot is not wanting to be a Hierophant, high priestess, or a spiritual leader, but your gifts don't necessarily have to be shared with other people. It's your level of awareness and consciousness though that makes you a vibrational match for things that are good and great in life. Okay, some of you will, and I have been channeling this a lot, you will marry into money, or someone, they're going to hit the jackpot when they marry you, however it resonates. Or you and someone together, your union is just going to be very, very blessed, and you're going to create this empire where, I'm seeing here within like the matter of 2 to 5 years, some of you will be extremely wealthy. I mean, I didn't say rich, I said wealthy. You're destined for that. Of course, and everyone sees success and happiness and, financial stability, security, and independence differently. This has nothing to do with money, but for what you have had to go through, for what you've done, for what you have achieved spiritually, you're going to be gifted with something major. Knight of Swords is here, and here's the Knight of Wands. I feel like this is you and someone both rushing to one another. The Sun, Judgment, Ten of Swords, the Moon. Oh my God. This card was not supposed to be in this deck. I don't even know how it got here. There's 2 cards in this deck that should not be here. But we have Isolation and Reconciliation. These 2 cards were in the reading yesterday. But reconciliation, so for some of you, you are coming together. This is like 2 of Cups. You are coming together with someone after going through this spiritual battle and maybe taking some time out to heal. The Moon is here, the Temperance, the Strength, the Ten of Cups, the Magician. We can make this real short and sweet. You and someone are running to one another. I'm hearing Whitney Houston Run to You, and I've been channeling that song for like 3 weeks straight. Because you and this person, you are protecting each other. This person that you both want to run to each other. It's been quite the battle, the 5 of Wands here. This is like the Knight of Swords is someone running like this warrior type of energy. The Knight of Wands is someone who is, very daring and driven, charming and passionate. But you have the Sun and the Moon both out here. Yin and Yang energy. But the Moon was here next to the Temperance. So this new moon in Sagittarius brought about some major changes. I look now and I see we have the 10 of Pentacles out here, the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. And here's the 10 of Wands. So all 4 tens are out here. Something is completely over. Major endings and new beginnings. The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles is what you're going to receive for going through the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. The backstabbing, the betrayal, like I said, constantly suffering. Many of you have had to suffer in silence. Some of you have been suffering in silence for the last 3 to 10 years. You may be saying, my life just doesn't make sense over the last decade. I just don't know how I got here. You cross paths with a demon, a devil at some point. But that devil or whatever it is that you cross paths with, you were meant to cross paths with it so that you could grow, you could learn, and you could evolve, and you would inherit the kingdom that you once had. You have to be reminded of who you were once before. So everything in your life now is sort of balancing out. You're blending your energy most likely with a counterpart. Things are being balanced out. You're being rewarded for your patience. You had an awakening, a full-blown awakening now. You and your person. So you're going towards the Sun, the Strength here. You and someone, I'm saying you're very mighty, especially together. This is what you've been manifesting with the Magician. And now you have all the tools and the resources. So this is very beautiful because it's like you and a person, you both had to go on your individual journeys towards one another. You both have gifts, talents, and abilities. But when the 2 of you come together with the type of strength that you have, that is the reason why this union has been under such like a major attack, because of who you are destined to be, especially if it includes you marrying someone, having a family. What this family is going to do for the collective, the type of peace and the way that you're going to showcase purpose through serving, through love. It's life-changing. It's going to inspire the masses. The devil never wanted to see this happen, but you have 777 here. Temperance, judgment, the sun and the moon, yin and yang energy. Temperance, this is two becoming one. This is you balancing your shadow self with your light self. This is you balancing your feminine and masculine energy. This is two people becoming one. This is alchemy. This is transmutation. It is everything. It's the awakening. It's the awakening of two angels coming together. I think 2 days ago, the reading I had, I was channeling Angel of Mine. So for some of you, you're an earth angel, and you're destined to be with an earth angel like yourself. Or shoot, some of you, these people, it's very weird because what I've been saying is these are like earth angels coming together, but there's different types of beings here. You know, the veil is gone. So this is like for some people you could almost say like an alien, another earth angel. You know, I don't really know how to classify these different beings that some people are connecting with. This goes beyond just an earth angel. For some of you, you know, you also have like people who have like this royal DNA. There's a lot of different old, like ancient rulers, gods, goddesses. I don't know, but these beings are very, very, very powerful. And it's like there's an awakening that's happening of these old, ancient souls. Some of you are crossing paths with some very old, ancient souls. This could be you or the person that you're connecting with. And okay, when you connect with this person, if you haven't connected with them already, Spirit is telling me a lot of you, this person could be in your life, but if they are, you recently met them. Because I can tell you now, this is not something tragic. It's like you're meeting somebody, but for the two of you to be together, you have to fight to be with one another. You have to fight warfare to be with one another. There's an initiation and a ranking up in the spirit simply because you're with this type of person. This almost is like with Angel of Mine. It's like you're choosing an angel or an angel is choosing you, and it automatically ranks you up. It's like you kind of have to prove yourself, or they have to prove themselves. But the two of you, you just have to fight to be together because these connections, in a way, oh God, how do I explain this? It's not so much that they're forbidden. It's just they're very, very powerful. I mean, these are connections that people hate for sure. I don't see it as necessarily forbidden though. But the beings that you're connecting with, you're different. You are very different. And I just keep hearing like, you're not both earth angels. Some of you, it's like an earth angel being with like a royal king or royal queen, or like a real emperor, like a pharaoh, or like something. I mean, it's something very royal, very majestic. It's bigger, and I'll be honest, like I don't know. I don't know if these people are coming from outer space. I don't know if these are angels, but these people, they're choosing earth angels. And it's like you're awakening because either you're this angel or these angelic beings are here. But they're coming into union, so you have to do all of this battling. You know, sometimes in readings, especially when it comes to divine readings, and you guys, I don't watch TV like it. Sometimes it's like 4 or 5 weeks will pass and my TV does not come on like at all. I don't watch Hulu, Netflix, nothing. And I pay for all of them, but I don't watch them. I kind of just live in my mind, to be honest. But I'm thinking of Avatar now. So, you know, and I think Avatar is coming out in a few weeks or whatever, because I have seen the preview, but they're from two different worlds. So it's something about it that seems forbidden, but it's like an angel and a dragon coming together, or whoever you're connecting with, both of you, you have this warrior spirit, but you're from two different worlds. But you know, in Avatar, the guy, he was like paralyzed. I mean, but if you think about it, it's kind of like the spirit world, and here we're spiritual beings living a human experience. So you and the person that you're connecting with, you have your human physical body, but you have the spirit of a totally different type of being. Some of you could be experiencing body pain, a lot of, like I said, ascension flu. And I had a reading a few weeks ago where I talked about you and this person exchanging gifts. So gifts that you may not have had before this person entered your energetic field, you have them now. So, you know, they could be psychic, or they could be a seer, an oracle, or a dreamer, or whatever. The two of you have gifts, but because you're merging together, it's reminding me of another reading I did, and I was talking about spinal fusion. There's this Kundalini awakening with these twin flames. You're feeling this surge of energy through your body. Is what I can feel it. Like, it's surging through and it's elevating you, because the two of you, you're on different levels. You're meant to be together, but you had to. Oh, okay. Bear with me, you guys. Bear with me. You had to level up. You had to be ranked up. You had to level up. So you had to go through this battle, but this was divinely orchestrated. People thought that they were destroying you. They were actually leveling you up so that you could be in a union with another divine being like yourself. This being is a star, or you're a star. This is a healer. This is someone who is inspiring. The star is destiny. It's like a star and an angel coming together, or this person is like from a different galaxy or something. I heard galaxy. I don't know. I'm just looking at the stars here. Like this being is not. This is not just. None of us are just human, but how do I explain this? Y'all get the gist of what I'm saying, okay? Look, this is me now in the Eight of Swords in my head. Can't get out right now. You're wearing your skin suit, like your human body, but you and this person that you're connecting with, you're housing some other type of being, and you're very, very strong. It's a spiritual union. You're very strong, though. I don't know, the star seeds, like I said, kings, queens. This is like that Isis Osiris energy, you know, the supreme like beings. This, you know, royal Egyptian goddesses, and like they're being awakened. Okay, it's like all the tombs are opening up, and they're walking the earth, and many people are embodying those energies. That's what I'm really seeing. I'll be honest. It's like these gods and goddesses are like they're taking over people's bodies. Like you're embodying their energy. And as a result of that, you have to go through this warfare because of what you are meant to inherit. With this person, you have to be prepared for it. This Ten of Pentacles here, and this is like a royal family. I'm hearing like Harry and Meghan. Royal family, yeah. I don't know what else to say about this, to be honest with you, because we could be here all day looking at this. This is like on a totally different level, and it's love, but this goes beyond love. these are people who have a purpose. Like this is legacy mindset. This is empire building legacy mindset. This goes beyond love. This is more than 3D conventional marriage. Like these are the kind of people who are coming together who I'm telling you, like they have a purpose that the average person would never imagine. These are people who will come together and be like world leaders and like billionaires and trillionaires, but through like these are the people who will create the non-profit organizations and will go on mission trips. And I mean, like the energy that I'm channeling right now, these are people here who have a huge mission. Huge. So it definitely makes sense why there has been so much warfare. I'm really speechless. I'm speechless. Like I don't really know I don't know how to put this in words. Closure and courage. You have to find your way out of the maze here. It was the matrix. You had to get out of the matrix, but it's like you're jumping into a newer. I did a reading the other day where I said you're like the red pill that someone discovered in the matrix. You have to hop out of this matrix, but it's like you're really hopping into another one, but you have to have the courage to go through this. Like Avatar, you had to fight. It's like you have to fight a battle with a being that's not like you. You didn't know what you were up against. It's kind of like on Avatar, and this is you see the storyline in a lot of different movies, like Twilight, with Bella and Edward. She's fighting with vampires, or an Avatar, he's pretty much like a human, but he's fighting for a cause, for a totally different like species. It's sort of like that. Like I don't know if you're fighting to be the same like vibrational match as this person, or if they're fighting because they have to be a vibrational match for you. I guess it's both of you. But whatever you've done is bringing about blessings. I feel that a lot of you, though, they saw you, because I've said that plenty of times, like somebody saw you suffering here on earth. Like God literally sent you an angel, like an angel that you will marry and co-create with. They saw you suffering and they were sent to you. Like it's like they just dropped out of the sky. They were sent to you. Or you're about to meet this person. This person has actually been in this battle with you because you were isolated, like you were battling too much alone. Your counterpart had to come in and help you. You guys, I don't know if some of you have met this person already. I'm so sorry. Like, you may not understand, but like if you didn't meet this person, or if you haven't, even if you haven't met them, if it wasn't for this connection that you have with this person, some of you may not have made it through this, or they wouldn't have. You and this person, you had to come together, or one of you were going to no longer be here in this realm, because a lot of you, this is past life stuff where you've been sacrificed before. It's almost like somebody, they felt you slipping away. They knew that like death was on your heels. I don't know if this is someone like if they saw this in a dream, but they knew that if they didn't, or God knew like if they didn't cross paths with you soon, that like they wouldn't have an opportunity to be with you. I'm so sorry. It's just so sad. It's a beautiful love story, but some of you came so close. You were cutting it so close that had it not been the strength, like for the strength of this person, and I don't want to put everything on this person, but had it not been for that extra prayer, whether it was from a friend, a family member, or someone, like what you were fighting up against, it could have taken you out. And that's why I keep hearing angel of mine, because it's like this person, friend, family, lover, whomever, this person, they're like a real angel. This is a temperance angel. This could be you and what you've done for somebody, or you could both be protecting each other. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm telling you, for some of you, you can see it here. The Three of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords. You can die from a broken heart. Some of you, your heart has been so wounded that had it taken one more beating, had this angel not come in, like this is your saving grace. And for some of you, it may not be a counterpart. It could just be Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. It could be just an angel that's coming in your saving grace, protecting you and uplifting you. But for some of you, this is about a Two of Cups like situation. You've been isolated, fighting alone in this realm. And in the 3D, you've been fighting so long and hard, and you may still feel like you're alone. A lot of you, you're going to find out, if you haven't met this person, they're close to you. They haven't always been close to you, though. It's like they drop out of the sky. Like, I'm hearing specific. If you guys have relocated, you relocating and everything, it was divinely guided and orchestrated just so that you could meet this person. If you're feeling the urge right now to move, even if it's in your local area or to relocate, you need to go, because there's an angel who could end up being your best friend or your spouse, someone that they're supposed to be in your life, but they're close enough now to protect you. (17, 18, 19). Wow. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Something here was divinely guided. It was destined for you to heal everything in your shadow side, to get to the light, to have this awakening. 6, so that you could go towards this connection, or whatever this purpose of yours is. But this is two becoming one. This is you truly getting in that energy of being chosen. But you have peace, and your psychic abilities have been heightened. This person is like, don't this person look like a different type of being? I'll say, I mean, they, again, human, But someone's third eye is wide. Oh, like this person is very, very, very powerful. They're gifted beyond like what your human mind could ever perceive or understand. That's what I'm saying. I get this person, it's like they're from a different time, a different place in space, a different galaxy. Like they're different. And what, oh God, look at these pictures. Once again, it's like this person here, like this beacon of light. It looks very peaceful and serene, angelic. And then you have this person here who is like from outer space. One of you could believe in angels, and the other one is like all about aliens. It's something different. I will tell you, it's something different about you and this person, and the energy that I'm getting is not forbidden. It's just that the two of you are so different, but there's strength in you being together, and beauty, dreams, and inspiration, and reconciliation. You can trust this. Whatever it is, you can trust it. Yeah, it's love and it's healing. It's a transformation here. And this place, this is home for you. Or maybe it's like you or this person, you come from a different place. Just like in Avatar, they're taking you to wherever they're from, which means that you had to be leveled up spiritually, or this is what you're doing to this person. It's like somebody, like two people are coming from two different places, and you guys are making a sacrifice to go somewhere. I mean, it could just simply be someone is choosing to leave the 3D lifestyle behind to go into the 5D, but this to me, it's bigger than that. It's more than that. Like somebody is leaving life as they know it completely behind to really be whoever they're meant to be spiritually. The two of you come from two totally different worlds, literally. Willpower and spirit guide, protection. Wow. You were being initiated. You had to demonstrate this willpower because I feel like you were being molded and trained to become a spirit guide. But you've been like guarded, guided, and protected the entire journey. Whoever you're connecting with or whoever you are, it's like you and this person. I don't want to say that you share ancestors, but I feel like this connection, it's divinely guided, and it's like I'm hearing approved. it's ordained by God. It's approved. Okay. Even by your ancestors, this royal family for some of you. That's where some of this protection has come from. It's like
these readers that I promote over here. I also, ask that y'all, if y'all like the readings that I play over here from them, go over and subscribe to them. This is Mystic Tori. Every night when she drop a reading, as soon as she drop it, I'm gonna play her reading. I don't care what I'm doing. I'm gonna stop playing what I'm playing and talking what I'm talking, and I'm gonna play her reading. But I had two other readers before, and I already have their links in the description box. But after the live, I will drop her link. Well, I go ahead. I drop her link. Now I drop her link from my phone in the chat for Mr. Torrey. Go over and subscribe to him, man, because I want to listen to the best of the best.
you're like the missing piece of this dynasty. I don't know why I'm hearing dynasty. It's not a word I ever use. Royal dynasty, empire. It's big, you guys. Whatever it is, it's big. And this has already been approved. Listen, it's signed, cleared, delivered. You and this person are meant to be together. It's protected. If you are in trouble, like you, God, the angels, your ancestors are protecting that person. Their protection is extended to you guys. Your protection is extended to one another because it makes it you become one. You're embodying a feminine and masculine energy of two beings that are very foreign to you because you have ascended to become much more than what you know of, but you've also now connected with another really high level, high ranking type of being as well. So you're going through this ascension yourself, but then your twin flame connection with someone is also ascending. That's why the energy has been so wacky. That's why the warfare, because it's like a double mission. You had a mission to become who you are, but you also had a mission to be like with this person. Both of you were ascending, but y'all had to fight to get to each other because you don't come from the same place. I mean, just like this card, it's like a human and a lion. You know, like that to see this is like that doesn't make sense, but spiritually, again, it's like somebody wearing a skin suit. Like this lion probably can turn into a human if they wanted to, and this woman could probably also turn into a lion. Like you and this person, your ability to shapeshift. You and this person, I don't know if you're astral traveling together. You're doing something together. It's a very unique type of gift. I don't know how I'm supposed to sum this up or what I'm supposed to call this. You guys leave it in the comments. Like, what am I talking about? I don't know. This could be someone that's a friend of yours. Both of you could be awakening, and yeah, it's a friendship here. You're realizing, like, oh wow, it's you I've been seeing in my dreams. Because some of you have dreams about a person, you don't see their face. It's this person. For some of you, you have not met this person though. Or if you have, maybe they're just a friend. Or maybe it's just someone you're like, that person is so protective of me. Yeah, they care a lot about your well-being. They want to make sure that you get into your life purpose. But one of you or both of you knows that the other person, yeah, the truth card, you know that both of you are a part of each other's life purpose. And you will have prosperity together and family. Animals, you and this person are shapeshifters. I'm just gonna call it what it is. That's what it is. Somebody here is like it's crazy because the readings lately we've talked about like these really bad shapeshifters, but this is different. This is a protector. This person, the way that they can travel through dimensions somehow is very different. I don't know what kind of alien like being or angel or what this is. I don't know. Some of you who are well versed in that, you will have to let. I don't know what to call it, but it's like a whoosh, like a whirlwind of emotions and everything because you're being introduced to their world and they're being introduced to your world. But you and this person, you share some type of past life. You have a knowing of each other, or you're just chosen to be with each other. So this is like organized chaos. It's so much chaos and craziness here, but it makes perfect sense because you and this person, like you share a soul. Like, so I don't know what kind of being you are. I don't know. Or this person. I really don't. I'm I'm really speechless. I'm so sorry. I don't know what exactly this is that I'm tapping into, but I don't know. I should probably leave it here because I don't know what to say. Like it's magic. It's magical. It's like angelic, it's magical. I don't know what to call it. I've never looked at this deck. I haven't used it. It's called Pure Magic. I'm being called to it now because it says pure magic, and this to me it seems like pure magic. I don't know. I'm hearing chemical pregnancy right now. I don't know what that has to do. Chemical pregnancy. So immaculate conception. Somebody is not from here. That's all I can tell you. Somebody is not an earthling at all. Like they're walking around, but I'm telling you, they're not. Because like a chemical pregnancy is obviously like there is not an actual child, but chemically it's a chemical pregnancy. It's like this. This person is not. They're not human. There's no way. They appear to be human, but they're not. Wow. Whoa. Or this is you or both of you. Because you think like chemical pregnancy, like it will come up on a test as a positive, but it's like a false positive. This person, like they're a human, but they're like a fake human. But it's because they're like an angel or they're some type of god or goddess or something. Like they're here in this realm, like protecting you, and they're meant to be with you. I'm hearing dynasty, like they're meant to do all these amazing things with you, but your mind would think like, oh yeah, I'm getting with a human who's just spiritual. No, this person is beyond just like spiritual. This person here, I don't know, like in the middle of the night, you may roll over and they may have like 6 eyes on their forehead. I don't know. This is crazy. I went from crying to laughing. Like, I'm telling you, this person, I'm seeing like Will Smith in Men in Black. Like, this person is wearing a human skin suit. They are not from this place, this planet, this realm, or I don't think this timeline either. This is an ancient soul. Florida waters, natural form, enchanted potion, red roses, and cleansing. And then you have her enigma. Drawing down the sun, wildfire, divine masculine, magnificent. I think they have this word spelled wrong. Magnificent. This is spelled wrong on this card. Witness. Agent of change and witch's wounds. Sacred heart. So you have divine masculine. So some of you, your divine masculine is pure enigma. It says creatures of Arabic roots. I think this is Jinn. Our spirits made of air and fire. Of air and fire, you guys. That's like Sagittarius energy. That's an earth angel. Fire and air, or fire and water. This is made of air and fire. But like Sagittarius, I mean, it could be any kind of alchemy, really. It says these spirits are made of air and fire, whose existence has been intrinsically woven in with another pagan beliefs throughout history. Neither innately good nor evil, the lines between demons and jinn are often blurred, embedding their enigmatic image even further. See, that's what I'm saying. This kind of person, you can't tell, and I've said this stuff, You can't tell if this person is like an angel or a demon. You can't. They're not. They're nothing about this person is a familiar like type of spirit. They're not human. They're not good. They're not bad. They're not. They are said to have existed. Y'all, can y'all believe that I just pulled these cards out and this is what this says? I promise you, right hand, I have never used these cards before, and the deck has been sitting right here in front of me for months. But all I can think of is this is pure magic. It literally says here, they are said to have existed before the arrival of human beings. Didn't I say this person is like ancient? They are blessed with free will and understanding of good and evil. Once again, this is like an angel. This person can protect you, but I've told you guys before, the energy that's been coming up in the readings, this person has the license to kill. This is someone here who has some type of psychic gifts, talents, and or abilities. They're a different type of being. They're an ancient soul. This person can destroy everything. It to me seems like an angel. Because all I've been hearing is angel of mine, angel of mine. This person's angelic. This is a real angel in a human skin suit. Like, I'm telling you, in the middle of the night, this person, they probably have wings. I guarantee, I bet, if this is your story, there's something about this person's body or something about their habits or their patterns. Eventually, the mask is going to, or if your spiritual eyes are open enough, you will see this person is an angel. This person has, they probably have like 20 different eyes, all kind of orbs around them. They could have like a set of wings, something about, I bet you this person is very, very strong. It is believed that they were the ones who first taught sorcery to humankind. These are invisible spirits but can manifest into any form of being. Didn't I tell you this person was a powerful shapeshifter? Y'all, these invisible spirits can manifest into any form of being, whether animal, insect, or human. Powerful, destructive, protective, and untamed. We can learn from the spirits of Jinn by understanding how to master the heart we carry. It is the emotion and empathy we can discharge into the world that allows us to be better. Earlier, I was saying something was flying around in here. I was like, something is flying around in here. Look at this picture, though. This person here is this person, temperance, sage, ancient, magical, mystical. This person has many faces. They're a shapeshifter. And this person has a license to kill. They can destroy you. This person is they're of service. They're an angel. They can come to earth and they're free to make their own choices. This person, you were assigned to them or they were assigned to you, however this goes. But this is like this is a divine masculine energy. I feel like this is a divine protector for you, but you're meant to be with this person. Isn't that, I mean, that says a lot about you. Florida waters. So, fire and water. Temperance. This is an angel. It's an angel. The temperance energy that we have, this is an angel here. If this is a divine being. I don't know if for all of you, if this is a counterpart or if this is just an angel that has been assigned to you. Take it however it resonates. Like, Is this a just you have a personal angel that's protecting you, or is this your actual divine masculine who is an angel? I that part I'm confused about. But you have here the sun and Florida waters, temperance energy. That's alchemy. That's two becoming one. This could be a fire sign and a water sign. Or you and this person both have fire and water heavily aspected in your chart. But I'm going to tell you, just like we read this, it says these spirits are made of air and fire. This person may seem almost robotic because they're very logical. This person, oh my God, this person, they understand human emotions. I should say this being, but they're not human like. Yo, what is this? This is blowing my mind. This person, they have, I should say this part, it's more like sympathy. I don't know if this person can really feel what you feel like. And I'm going to tell you why. This person may not have empathy. They may only have sympathy. The reason why is because this person, they have a job as an angel to at times be peaceful and angelic, but sometimes they're an avenger angel. This person can kill and destroy for the sake of protecting humankind. Florida waters, natural form. Some of you guys, you may not like this reading. I'm sorry, but I'm tapping into this and I'm not gonna stop. Florida waters. It says the first act of cleansing in human lives began with the first bath after birth, and it is only fitting that we continue to use water as a sacred essence of rejuvenation and renewal. So was this like an angel that was assigned to you at birth that you're connecting with now? But it says this card appears when it is time to take a step back and return to our natural form of spiritual purity and simplicity. The two readings that I did today, I was talking about decluttering. But returning to a natural form of spiritual purity is also, for some of you, you could be abstaining from sex, you could be celibate, you've had to clear away all of your karma. The only way you can be with this person is if you are completely pure. There could be no karma. This type of divine energy, it cannot be shared with anything or anyone else. It's very, very sacred. It can only be between you and this being, this person. If this is a divine counterpart situation, and I feel that it's different for some of you. This is you connecting with an angelic being. Okay, for some of you though, this is a counterpart situation. There can be no stress, no worries, no troubles, no burdens, nothing. Your energy has to be completely pure, especially if there is some type of I'm just like sexual exchange. This energy is so sacred and healing and powerful. It almost feels like, oh my goodness. You guys, I'm just gonna say it, y'all. I'm seeing it in my head very vividly right now. A sexual encounter with this type of being, when both of you are at your optimal level, this you may see you or this person like levitate. I'm not joking, like y'all, this is serious. Like this being is going to uproot you. It's going to draw out some type of like some kind of power out of you. Or this is what you do for this person. Take out, the roles can be reversed. It says, remember your inner power and dive deep into the blood of earth, the waters of life divine. When you magically infuse water with herbs, crystals, and sacred symbols, you create a powerful enchanted position to dispel heavy bonds and bind. Didn't I told you, this person or this being had to integrate with you energetically so that you will be protected. This is what has kept you from death and disease, was the integration of this. I have a reading, you'll have to find it, where I talked about the spinal fusion, and I was talking about the Empress and the Temperance Angel. I was saying that a lot of you, you're going beyond just the Emperor and the Empress. To me, they're still 3D. Power couple, they manifest, they're cute, whatever. This energy here, this is the Hierophant and the High Priestess. This is the High Priestess and the Temperance. This is ancient. That's a sage, like a shaman, like priest, ancient priest, priestesses, like coming together. So you're returning back to your natural form. It says, dust has settled, but it is not your time to be comfortable. You are needed by a greater story. So this energy arises for you to clear out anything you no longer need in your life. Yeah, there can be no other energy that you embody when you join with this. So maybe, I don't like, is this just, it's like you're inhabiting some type of being, like a god, a goddess, or something. I can't tell if this is just your own ascension, or like I said, is this you connected with somebody? I guess it's both. That's the whole double mission. Like, you're ascending, but this, you have to do this ascension to connect with this being, this, which is your actual counterpart. So you're being reminded of who you once were, which could have been like some very powerful being or god or goddess or something. You're awakening to this. Lord, you have to cleanse your spiritual house, your body, your temple has to be clean. So some of you may have a lot of, like, a loss of appetite, or you may suddenly feel like you just don't want to eat certain things. Again, it's the ascension food, because you're exchanging with this being. You're receiving this life force energy. But obviously, if you embody this type of energy, you're going to become a vibrational match for the same type of energy. So it's two, like a god and a goddess coming together. Oh my gosh, I hope this makes sense. Let's look at this drawing down the sun card, and then I'm really gonna be done, because I feel like this is all over the place, but I know that somebody's going to understand. Even though I don't really even know what I'm saying right now, somebody's gonna understand this. So this is divine masculine. This Florida Waters card, though, says enchanted potion. So again, it's something about the connection between these two people that the waters of this feminine, the emotions, this masculine doesn't possess that. This is true masculine feminine. This masculine, this being, that this masculine, they don't have the waters. They just kind of like the air and fire, or like air and water. Your elements have to come together perfectly. I'm seeing for some of you, like, if this is another person, if you look at your charts, I bet your natal charts are very similar. In certain places, they're very similar. But I also feel that you and this person, you may have things in your charts as far as the elements, they're total opposite. Like, where you're fire, they're air. Where you're earth, they're water. But I bet it's something very significant about like your north node, your rising, and your moon. Either they're the same or they're opposite. But also, if you look at the elements in you and this person's charts, just follow me because I'm getting this at the same time. This is live, real life, live. Um, how do I say that? If you look at your north node with this person, you may have the same north node, or they complement each other very well. So like your north node. Oh no. This no. Um, okay. So if you look at the signs in your natal chart and their natal chart, your signs that make up your chart or whatever may be mostly like feminine or masculine. Theirs is whatever is opposite. So the two of you are perfect together. Everything that they lack, you have. So like air and water. Air being very structured, militant, disciplined, um, logical, right? Analytical. That's this person. This person is they don't have a lot of sympathy or empathy. That's just not how they process things. But then maybe the feminine is like water, dreamy, intuitive, creative, eclectic, all of that. We've been talking about this in the readings. You and this person, you're total opposites, but you're the perfect. Like you complement each other. I mean, perfectly. When you're maybe too watery, too flighty, this person can ground you because they have the logic, they have the discipline. When they're like a robot, you can remind them to have a bit of sympathy. It says the sun was our first father, our collective teacher of time and comfort. The very power of the sun speaks to us of the power of the gods, not merely as pure masculinity as we know it, but as an incredible driving force that is inherent is us all. The sun's magic provides protection, warmth, growth, and hope. And yet it can also provoke caution as it can burn as well as enlighten. See, that's what I'm saying. This person, like being an angelic being, the sun is beautiful. It can help things to grow. It is healing. But the sun can burn you. It can destroy you. It says it can provoke caution. It's enlightening too. This person this person can destroy you. It's an angel. They can destroy you. Remember I said that all this light around this person is like, I mean, they're beaming brightly. This could be you, but this person can burn you, destroy you. And they provide protection and warmth. Because of your suffering, this being had to cross your path and integrate with you to protect you, because you and this being, you like have a purpose together. It says the sun celebrates the sun, aka divine masculine. The sun celebrates your successes and rejoices in the delight of your efforts and goals. It can recharge your auric field and strengthen your inner magic. See, this is something coming in to force you to level up. This is tricky though, because if this is someone in your life, they know that that's what they're supposed to do because they're an ancient soul. They're like a guide to you. They're watching you. You don't know. They know. Ooh, this right here is heavy. This is tricky. Because a lot of people, you're a high priest, you're a hierophant, you're an empress, you're an emperor. this is next level. I mean, this is top tier, like next level. What you think you know, they know 100. This person has thousands and thousands of years of wisdom. You're like waking up, hopping out the matrix, like, yeah, I'm ready. And this person's like, yeah, I've pretty much done this 1,000 times. Kind of like in Twilight with Bella and Edward. Edward looked so young, but he was like 100-something years old. And I remember in one of the movies, they kept all of the graduation hats. He had graduated high school like probably 50 times. He just keeps repeating this. So he's a master. He's a master. He's a vampire too. His strength. He was a really nice vampire. He could read thoughts. Like, that's the type of being you're dealing with. Someone who is truly, truly supernatural. Jeez. This can be very intimidating. I remember having a reading about the high priestess and the emperor. This can be very intimidating because when you realize the power that this being has, it can be very frightening. With the sun, you can build your confidence when you are feeling burnt. Raise your spirits when you are feeling dark. Assert your dominance when you are being stifled, and ignite your passions and command your heart to beat strong and proud. Wherever you feel there seems no other choice to make but defeat. The sun is the original spark of creation, and that flame burns in you. So, like I said, for some of you, this is just you becoming integrated with this higher being that you are embodying, that you're awakening to. But that still makes you a vibrational match for the same type of being, which could be your counterpart. So take this how it resonates. You go, oh, this got real deep. I'm gonna study these cards. I've never, like, Spirit has just been telling me to do all kinds of things outside of my norm today. Wow. Water and the sun. Natural form. You're going to your natural form, which is water, the ocean. This is fire. It's masculine energy. It's yin and yang. So your yin and yang energy within yourself, your divine feminine and masculine, is coming into perfect harmony. You're connecting with the angels that were assigned to you at birth. They're coming in to help you navigate on your journey. But coming into this awareness and this type of harmony now is also going to bring in, like I said, a counterpart. And your counterpart is just as strong, if not stronger than you. It's an enigma. That's why you face so many battles, because this is supernatural. It's extraordinary. Guys, we really just took a real mind trip. I hope that this gave somebody some clarity. I don't know. Like, this was different. I've channeled this type of energy before, but you guys let me know in the comments, like, what is this? Like, are you experiencing this? Have you experienced this? What ancient story comes to mind? I mean, I do think of like Isis, Osiris, like Nefertiti. Definitely something like Egyptian here. Egyptian, like, this is like Greek mythology. Like, these are gods and goddesses. Like, there's a major awakening that's happening. So just let me know, like, what am I channeling here? What is this? Somebody listening knows. I know. I mean, I have my own ideas, but it's different stories for different people. Because everybody is not it's not a counterpart. You are your own counterpart, in my opinion. always, first and foremost. But yeah, this was interesting. You guys chime in, let me know what's up with it. It reminds me of the reading that I did last year, though. I was saying a stranger in your house, where I was saying you have a masculine who's coming in and they're trying to test your spirit to see if you recognize them. I'll have to find that reading too. So your masculine is coming into your life to test you. They're coming in your life to test your spirit, to rank you up to like their level, because they're an angelic being. You're not quite. I don't think that you're quite there. I've been saying a lot for a lot of divine feminists. Your divine masculine has been waiting on you. I have had a lot of readings about that last year. You've been dealing with a karmic for a long time, like a counterfeit, a false person. Your actual divine counterpart has been waiting on you to rank up so that you could be at the same level as them. Your counterpart is like an enigma. They're so powerful and strong. Like, you had to go through the fire to get on their vibration to be with them, or vice versa, taking however resonates. But this to me looks like a divine feminine who has to level up to be able to be at the same level as this divine masculine who is actually some other type of being. And you have to be very pure. It goes back also to me talking about the woman with the golden womb and you having like birthing this sun god. Your energy has to be very pure for you to join with this god that's your counterpart, because you're giving birth to this divine being. Like, there's a royal family, like dynasty here. So I mean, it's Isis, Osiris, and Horus. Like, that's what this is, right? Maybe. I don't. That's the only thing I could think of. I mean, well, that's not the only, but that's what's coming to mind. But I was saying chemical pregnancy, like immaculate conception. Like, this is like Isis, Osiris, Horus, and Jesus. Like, I don't know, y'all. I'm getting out of this. This is a lot. Somebody just went to like the 10D, if that's a place or a thing. You went from 3D to like 7D overnight. So you have to go all through all of this because your person, like, they're on another dimension. Okay, that makes sense. Your home is not here. It's like on another totally different timeline, a totally different realm, totally different dimension, and you have to tap back into something in your bloodline to get there. And you know, most of the time, like, you're awakened through some type of trauma, honestly. So you have to go through this traumatic experience and run across like these demons, devils, and everything else, because it unlocks something in your DNA that's making you remember the type of being that you are meant to be. Yeah, your life is just about to be very different. This is a lot of like overnight success. As soon as you reach this new frequency, everything's gonna just be different. I had a reading last year where I said for some of you, it's like, yeah, I wish I could remember. I remember saying you're going to meet a person and they're going to seem just like an everyday person. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this person, they may fly you out somewhere, or they may be like visiting your area or something like that. You're gonna meet this person, and within a few weeks, they're gonna want you to move in or something. But I do remember in their reading, the Gypsy Oracle deck that I have, there was a service car in there, and it's like a man opens the door. This person has like a driver. They have a personal chef. Like for some of you, this person, they're very wealthy. They could be like a celebrity, a public figure, but I don't feel like this person is actually someone who, if they are wealthy, they may not be well known. This is how people say old money. They could come from a very wealthy family, but if you get an inside look into this person's life, it's like you would be treated like royalty. Like I'm telling you, it's like coming to America. Like you think that this person is in rags, this person is rich, but you're being tested. Maybe that's what this is too. I mean, I'm kind of seeing it from the spiritual side of it, but even if we bring it back earthly, don't judge a book by its cover, because some of you may meet a person, they're like in a t-shirt and some shorts, and you're like, oh, there's nobody. You know, run across them in Target or something, and they could be like a whole billionaire. And I feel like somebody is either spiritually testing you, or they're testing you. They're trying to see how pure is your heart. They're not looking for a person that's perfect. They want to know, is your heart truly as light as a feather? Because whatever this person has, what they come from, or what they know they're destined to inherit, you have to be the right fit. And this has nothing to do with anything surface level. I'm telling you, when this person reveals themselves to you, both spiritually and their earthly self to you, you're going to be blown away. Because I really feel like for some of you, you're being like tricked and tested. Or when you meet this person, you have no idea who this person is. You have no idea who they are spiritually. But even here, this, for some of you, this person is like very, very well off, and you would never know it. I mean, like, it's like coming to America. Like they could just tell you to quit your job, stop doing everything, and you would never have anything to worry about. And because this person, they're already tapped into you energetically, it's like when they meet you, they just know that you're the one. So I'm saying for some of you, within like the first month, they may actually feel like you're like they